Come here then. Here. And this. And this, come here. Get out. How y'all feeling, family? So we're gonna get a quick message. I just want to know, what is y'all soul calling for? Soul truth. If you like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle will be in the description. I appreciate anything that is given. If you would like quote sessions, all my information is in the description. I do $1 a minute for quote sessions and personal readings. And yeah. Any negative energy being sent to me, return to sender. I see only positive energy being sent to me, return 1,000 times full. I appreciate all the genuine love and support. And may many blessings be sent right back to you. Hold on, let me open my mouth. So yes, we're gonna hop into it. I'm gonna try to make this real quick, but I do want to get a couple little messages out for y'all today. What's today? Today is December 13th. You know, everything is timeless, but I don't know why I felt the need to tell the date. So December 15th may be significant, but December 13th, 2025. Am I ready to let go or bury this shame? On whom am I placing blame right now? And how can I be more flexible right now? What risk can I take today? What am I most afraid of losing? From whom can I release my judgment right now? From whom can I release my judgment right now? What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To where does my soul want to travel? And am I clear on what my soul really wants? I'm going to get a couple more and then we're going to dive into it. Am I letting fear stop me? One more, please. And am I willing? So we gonna hop into the cards that came out and only take what resonates for you. If it don't resonate with you, leave it for somebody else that's gonna need this message. So am I willing? Are you on the edge of something great? Can you feel it? Yes, there's a risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. So, you know what I'm saying? Make the change. Am I willing? Am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. So take the action. Stop letting fear or what people tell you stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. Or judgment, rumors, or what you may think, like, oh, I don't want to post this because I'm scared of what people are going to say, or I don't want to do this because I don't scare people reaction. Don't care about what people say. I don't care about how people feel. Post that shit. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to the heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go with your heart. So lead with your heart, lead with love. And that's something that I had learned, like, with me. When I'm more so, I I wouldn't say I'm in my Empress energy, right? But people that would look at me and define my life, they would say that I place I place in that energy, right? But sometimes I will be in different energies, whether it's the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Pentacles. And for a little bit, I was in my Queen of Swords energy. But I realized that life just kind of flow better for me when I'm in the Queen of Cups. Like, even though the world may tear me down a little bit, I know that shit flows better for me when I lead more with love than I lead more with, like, logic. Even though I'm a very logical person, that's how God let me win, by being loving. So, you know what I'm saying? Check out how I resonate. Sorry, y'all. That shit getting in my eyes a little bit. But I'm saging my apartments. So where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where's your soul calling you to travel? Like, and what do you want to do? Put the action towards it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something I do want to do is get an RV. You know what I'm saying? So, where do you want to go? Where do you want to travel? Do you want to move out of the state that you grew up in? Like, do that. Don't be scared. Because at the end of the day, what do you have to lose? Like, and that's something that I used to be scared of. Like, I don't want to leave Philly because all my family is, like, in Philly or close to Philly, like, on the outskirts of Philly, whatever the fuck, right? But it's like, in your everyday life, do you deal with your family every single day? Like, now, if you have that type of relationship, I can understand. But if you don't, you're not losing nothing. Like, you see these people on what, holidays? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go move out and experience new things, because you never know where you could travel to a whole new state. And that's why I said, for instance, for me being spiritual, I know I won't thrive in Philly. Philly is like a bunch of crab in a bucket ass motherfuckers. No shade. They don't want people to prosper. They be jealous. Bitches be weird. It be too much. But I know that in another state, people will be more open minded to, like, who I am. So I know I'll prosper more. So it's like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta venture out, because you never know who you may meet, who you may cross paths with, who you may network with, and how that may benefit you. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationship, it's essential to know where they end and where they begin. So also to know the boundaries of certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's for different things, different relationships. I'm not gonna lie, I instantly got this download of a long time ago. My sister, now, I don't know what gave her the fucking inclination to enter my phone. I don't play that. I do not play. Do not enter my phone. It's just like little shit. Like, you don't know what I got going on. You don't know my business. Why you enter my phone? Like, what make you think that that's okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, she entered my phone, and it just so happened to be my karmic twin, and both of them is liars. So I don't know who was telling the truth, but it was like this weird little thing that happened, and it was like, oh, that situation really happened because she overstepped my boundaries. Answer my fucking phone. What you answer my phone for? Hi, how are you? Come on, can you move? Go ahead, go lay down. Like, you don't have nothing to touch over here. You just near the smoke. Bye. So it's like, that situation didn't have to happen. If that situation would have never happened, like, and I don't know how he felt about it. Like, it was weird. It was like, I don't know. She said that he said, oh, bitch, da da da, like, talking all crazy. And he said that he never said that she just hung up or some weird shit. Like, I don't fucking know. It was weird. So I'm like, I don't know. Both of them be lying. So it's just like, but that situation happened because of overstepping boundaries. Like, you know what I'm saying? So no, tell people, and I told her, like, don't enter my phone. Don't ever do that again. I don't know what made you think to enter my phone. And I understand, because you my sister and all that you thought that shit was cool, but I'm not that type of female where you can enter my phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit no more, bitch. You don't know what I got going on. I could be a whole fucking assassin and shit when you enter my phone. Like, you don't know. So it's just like, yeah. And not saying I am, just in case the feds watching. No shade. From whom can I release my judgment right now? Judgment closes our hearts to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. And it's so funny. It's this song that I love by Jordan Lucas, and it's Just Like You. But in the song, he be saying, you so fucking judgmental. And it be funny because in the song, he basically talking about the type of people that be so judgmental, but they live a crazy lifestyle, be judgmental towards people. So it's like, you know, before you be so quick to judge, check yourself. And that's the one thing, like, for instance, no shade. Even when in my mind, because we all human. So like in my mind, if I do decide to judge, I'll be like, oh no, girl, check yourself, because once upon a time you live that life. Once upon a time, this, that, and the third, like or you could be in the footsteps. You never know. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure before you judge someone else, you check yourself in any situation.
Mom, you making YouTube video?
Yeah. What am I most afraid of losing? As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was and make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What is your big fat lie? What if it is impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give yourself everything you need? So let it go. I'm hearing let it go. Let it go. Somebody here could like Frozen or Elsa, or I don't know. Somebody here could have children that's watching this and shit like that. But some of y'all need to really let it go. Like when she was on some shit, remember she kept hiding her powers and being scared, and she just was like finally let it go. Like fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do? Like, don't be afraid of risk. I don't know why I'm seeing like some of y'all just I'm actually seeing myself, right? So I'm seeing myself with a book bag and literally walking out my door and my apartment is empty. So that lets me know that I'm leaving. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I actually had a dream not too long ago that I did end up moving out. Like, I've been having dreams of that. So I know that's something that is coming towards me soon, and that's one of my goals. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, what would you be if, like, say for instance, if I get an opportunity to fucking move to another state and I can't, but I'm not taking shit with me, but a book bag. Would you be okay with leaving everything? Like with me, I think about this type of shit. Like if it was a fire or some shit, what would be the first thing you grabbing? With me, it's my photo albums. Like I need my photos. No shit. I know that's so crazy, but fuck everything on my photo albums. I need my photo albums. I got probably like 6 photo albums of just like photos, like memories and shit. I need it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, I would fuck everything else. Like, and that's how y'all got to think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to do this. I actually meant to do this. I'm going to actually pack a book bag just like a book bag, like of just, you never know, like, what the fuck can happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? What if you just need whatever you need in that book bag and be prepared? Like, say for instance, they say in like problems and shit, you only got about 10 seconds to grab what you need. So it's like, yeah, like what would be the first thing you grab? Don't be afraid of losing. Don't be afraid, because at the end of the day, materialistic thing, you can lose materialistic shit and get it all back. Like, no shade. You can lose everything, get it all back. Like, you can not have clothes, get more clothes. You cannot have a car, get another car. You cannot have a home, get another home, apartment, whatever the fuck. Like, you can always get materialism. But what would you be scared to really lose? Like, like they ask that. Don't they ask that in like high school? What's the first thing you grab or do? And most people be like, oh, my phone. I would grab my phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? What risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big scary leap. But do not fret, because your soul has wings. I say yo. I say yo. I love that. I love that. I love that. I don't know why I feel the need to read it again. But what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you have ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big scary leap. But do not fret, because your soul has wings. I love that. On whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. I say, yo. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? And in that card, I'm instantly hearing from your past. Sometimes you really have to let shit go, because your past can hold you back. Your trauma, your fear, and that's the thing. Like, especially because of the simple fact of a lot of us are adults, right? But we had traumatic experiences as kids that shaped us into the adults that we are today. So a lot of times you have to heal that inner child. You have to heal that person within you that was hurt once upon a time, because of the simple fact of that hurt child shaped you to be that hurt adult. You know what I'm saying? But once you heal that hurt child within you, then that healed adult can come out and prosper and be happy. Because it's like, at the end of the day too, a lot of us, we be ashamed of shit that we went through as a child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the one thing, honestly, I don't really tell my story because I don't like pity. I don't want nobody to have no pity on me or oh my god, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't like none of that, so I don't really tell my story. But when I do tell my story, or people really interested in it, like they be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying, like damn, like, you know what I'm saying. And for a long time, I would not tell my situation, especially with the simple fact of no shade. I had shame in the fact of my mother was a drug addict, and I didn't know my biological dad. It's like, you know. But I come to the realization of that shit made me strong. It made me who I am. So understand that your trials and tribulations, the shit that you went through, the people that raised you, the trials and the traumas and shit that you went through, it made you who you was, and heal it. Don't let that hurt child be that hurt adult and you live that for forever. Imagine that. Like you being 60 and old and still hurt from shit from your childhood. When you could be living, you could be happy. At the end of the day, you got more life to live as an adult than you did as a child. Don't let all your adult years go to waste because them few years that you were a child, people broke you or tried to shape you into something that you wasn't. You a grown up. That's the one thing I tell people all the time. It's like sometimes a lot of hurt adults that come from being hurt children, it's like we forget that we in control of our own life because somebody was always us in control, whether it's emotional, physical, take it how I resonate, right? We ain't gonna dive too deep into all the traumas, but y'all know. Like what I'm saying? So we be so hard at thinking like, damn, our life is in control. We in control of our own life. But when I came to the inclination of that, that's when I really just did not give a fuck. And people be on some shit like, how do you have the attitude of not giving a fuck? But it's really being on some shit of, I'm really in control of my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just the mindset that I have. Like, once I had Cody, my idea was being a people pleaser. I was, because I got abandoned and shit, I always just trying to be the best. Oh, I gotta be the best. Like I gotta feel like I'm worthy of something. Like, you know what I'm saying? My parents ain't want me. I gotta be student council every fucking month. Like I was every year every month student council, winning the candy sale every year. Like, you know, just out doing shit for what? For the approval of other people, because I did not have the approval of my actual parents, right? You know what I'm saying? And then once I had Cody, I realized I don't have to be the best at anything but being his mom. That's the only thing I got to be the best at. I don't got to be the best daughter no more. And especially once my mom died. Then the shame of, oh, loving my mom, but having that relationship with my aunt because she raised me. And it's just like my aunt be mad that I got love from my mom. But my mom, it's just weird. Like it was a bunch of shit I had to go through. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel free. And I'm not going to lie. When my mom died, I know my mom okay. She come to me all the time. She actually annoying. You know what I'm saying? But like, she came to me and she told me I'm free. She was like, I'm okay. And that's when I just told her, I was like, I'm free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm free. That holding on to them expectations or that hurt or all this extra shit. Like, it was like, you know, I'm free. I don't know my dad. Fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like the expectations that I had on myself before is very different now. My mindset is very different. I don't have to get the approval of no one. I am the approval. I pay my own bills. I have my own children. I live my own life. Like, it's like giving that. Like, and that's something else. Like, even when it comes to jobs. Like, I remember the first couple times, like, I lost the job twice. Yeah, I lost the job twice. So I used to work with my baby dad mom, and then I worked for the hospital. And I lost the job twice. The first, and I lost the jobs, not based off of how I work because I'm an outstanding worker, but based off of personal reasons. I lost the job with my baby dad because this nigga up in the job choking me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Like, nigga come up there and they let this nigga up here, and nigga acting crazy at my job and shit. And after that, his mom fired me, period. You know what I'm saying? Second time, I got fired because the manager, my new manager, the bitch ain't like me because her nigga did. Like, that's crazy. Like, I got fired from Penn because the bitch ain't like me because her nigga did. That's the main reason why. Otherwise, I would have never got fired. They love me in there. You know what I'm saying? So, I got fired because the bitch mad her nigga wanted me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, both of them times, it was different. Like, and then it's just like where I put it in my head now where I'm like, I'm in control. At the end of the day, I have always gotten myself where I wanted to be. Ain't nobody help me. My mom ain't teach me no professionalism. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to work on my own and teach and pick up shit on my own. You in control of your own life. Like, that is. And once you realize that, whatever they tried, whatever innocence people took from you, whatever control people thought they had over you, whether it was mentally, emotionally, physically, they do not. Like, a lot of my family thought they control my emotional. They be the same motherfuckers. They'll say something real slick out their mouth, yo. I swear, they'll say something real slick to hurt your feelings. Like, you have to have tough skin around all my family, and I would be around a bunch of females. You gotta have tough skin, but they would say something so hurtful. As soon as you want to fight, They want to 302 you or call the cops or want to say you got mental issues and shit. And that's playing with your emotions. Like, you can't sit and say, oh, you're going to be a crackhead just like mommy, and think that shit, like, funny and be like, bitch, what? That's not funny. And then be like, oh, you also fucking sensitive and da-da-da. And they talking to you like this, and as soon as you want to fight, then it's a problem. That's playing with your emotions. That's a manipulation in a way. And that's why I got away from the motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that because I realize I am a reactor. People do shit to me and I am. That's when I realized too. God don't shite you. What's that word? Shite? Shit? Whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He don't smite. He don't smite you for how... He smite you for how you react to shit. And that's what I realized. How I was reacting to people. People knew I would react. People knew. You said... Oh, you tell me something. I'm gonna go to their face. I'm definitely one where you don't gotta worry. You know what I'm saying? If you come tell me that somebody said something, I'm going to go ask them. I'm going to shout them. I heard this, that, and the third. Is that accurate? Is that correct? I don't care. Female, male, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like I don't know. That's just who I am. It's weird. I mean, I don't know. I got fucking issues, but I just don't play. Like, don't speak on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? Like, so I let people know. And when people do talk crazy, I talk crazy back. Like, it be crazy. Like, people think that they could talk to you crazy or treat you crazy and then think you're not gonna say nothing back. And I'm definitely one of them. Like you know, them type of, you ever, like, I'm like, that happened to me on the bus. Y'all know them type of girls? Y'all ever been in a situation where somebody like, oh, everybody on this bitch could get smacked. I ain't playing with fucking nobody. Who? Smack who? Yeah, I remember coming home. My sister tried to call me crazy again, but I was sad. My sister just died, bitch. I was wanting to fight. You know what I'm saying? And we on the bus coming home from work, and this bitch on the bus just loud as shit. Like, I had a long day, bitch. I probably didn't cry, because I didn't really cry until, like, a long time after. So I was angry, like, all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, all loud, bitch. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm tired, bitch. I done worked all day. You know what I'm saying? This bitch all talking about, oh, I smack everybody on this bitch, da-da-da. And people just quiet. I'm like, bitch, smack who? My sister was like, no, not while I'm with you. My sister, she never was with the ghetto shit. My sister ain't like white girl. She was like, girl, no. She was like, no, just no. I'm like, she said she gonna smack everybody. Who the fuck she gonna smack? I've been waiting for this. And my sister knew. She knew I was waiting. Because I was waiting for the opportunity to hurt somebody. Like, that's all I was waiting for. But, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. Like, don't be around people like that. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? And not saying she did it, but I had to heal that too. Like, not being so reactive. But also, too, my family is a big part of me being reactive, if that makes sense. How can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be your highest good. So y'all know what I said it when I began the reading, when I said that, you know, sometimes I hop in different energies. I will be in my Queen of Swords, my Queen of Cups, my Queen of Pentacles, and my Queen of Wands. Free coat. Free coat. I ain't been in my Queen of Wands energy in a little bit. I just been chilling. But I really been in my Queen of Swords. And I realized that me being in my Queen of Swords, I just don't be as happy. So, hi guys. I just don't be as happy. So I realized that I work better in my Queen of Cups energy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So definitely move out of love more than logic for the people that understand that and for who that resonates for, okay? That's not for everybody. Like, I don't let people run all over me, if that makes sense. Like, people know not to play with me, but I'm also not in the energy of being cutthroat, because I could get real mean. It's kind of sad. So let's get some angel messages. Let's see what the angels want to say. We're going to wrap it up. We're not going to get no tarot, because this is about talking to the soul. We don't need to know what nobody else needs to say. But the angels are very important. I'm hungry. Ooh, you okay? No, get down, Chucky. I'm tired a little bit. I want to take a nap. I have a headache. Some of y'all could be called to rest. My son got his little friend over, so they been acting like DHs. Boys be so active though. Like, I don't know. And girls, I mean, I have nieces, but even then, my nieces would not be like so moving around as like boys. Like, I could paint their toes, and you know, they would like just do my hair. Like, I could just sit down and do shit. Honestly, shit. Oh, I miss my nieces being so little. And now they all grown with their little boyfriends and shit. Let's get some angel messages. The Five of Pentacles. Don't feel like you're gonna lose without. I gotta close my eyes because I kind of got a little headache. Don't feel like you're gonna lose something, or don't get out of that lack mindset like you losing or you going without, or just like failure. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of y'all got like a failure mindset, and if you keep having that type of mindset, then yeah, that shit gonna work. What you mean? You talk what you want, right? So if you constantly, oh man, this shit ain't gonna work, shit ain't gonna work, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You already put it in your mind. And let's take a break. For some of y'all, you need to take a break too. Some kids be giving y'all a little headache. You need to take a break, like relax a little bit. Cause I feel like for some of y'all, you could be overstressed or like overwhelmed or like overstimulated. Cause I do. I feel like tired a little bit. Like you know, I could just put some eye mask on and rub my temples, you know, just real chill. I probably do that, cause I mean, these kids can entertain themselves. Some of y'all need this. For real. I don't know what y'all think about, but I feel y'all energy and it's kind of overwhelming. It's making me tired. You wanna take a nap? Maybe y'all got kids, y'all tired. You telling me a hug? Okay. 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 I just heard too, somebody could be high. Only take that far regulate. I love your hugs. Yeah, but get out of that lack mindset, like, you know what I'm saying? Understand that it's gonna work. And it may take time for whatever it is, but know that it's going to work. Especially if it's a good idea. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's really no stupid idea. What? Neck? Is that what you saying neck? How you know that word? Neck. You know about the neck? What you know about the word neck? Yeah? Yeah? Boy, bye. Go ahead. Find something to do. What? Like, roll my feet. I don't know. It's harassment. I'm about to call the cops on y'all. Yo, take the fucking clothes off. Cause what are you doing? You all getting dressed, doing the most, trying to be all fashionable. Take this shit off. We're not even going nowhere. Put on pajamas. Like, that's exactly why he would never had no clean clothes. Nigga be walking around in clothes, like change his clothes 5 times a day. Walking around in clothes. Go get on my fucking nerves. They be getting on my nerves. I'm not playing. Get the motherfucking switch. These boys is too much for me, okay? I'm just, Now I know. Now I know. You said sweet. You said sweet. Sweet. I'm tired. I could take a nap. You want to take a nap? Yeah, we gonna take a nap. We gonna take a nap. Me and Cairo taking a nap, Them naps do be good, especially them afternoon naps, boo. Oh my gosh. The Three of Cups celebration. Yeah, because y'all going to be okay. Y'all need to stop don't get out there leg mindset. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, take a nap. Take a nap. I like your cuddles. Just cuddle. Yeah. Just cuddle. Yo, the one thing about Cairo, I was talking to him last night, right? I'm like, yo, you really be loving me. I be half asleep. But I really be asleep, but I can feel him. And he be rubbing on my face. Like, he just be like, that shit be feeling so good. Like, you know, you just feel so loved. Like, he just admire me. He be so gentle, too. He be like, just, I be like, oh, like, how does a baby know? Like, I don't know if he knows what he's doing, but it's just like the love of like, oh, my mommy. My mommy is so beautiful. Like, he petting me like a little dog. Like, my good mommy. You like him? You like him? You like your mom? You want to go to night-night? No. You want to go night-night? Okay, we about to go to it. So let's see. The Page of Pentacles. It's going to work, boo. Whatever you're working on. Meditate. Rest. Some of y'all need to rest. You too blessed to be stressed, boo, okay? You too blessed to be stressed. Don't be stressed. You too blessed. Okay? You need to rest. You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. That's the mantra. You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You're too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You're too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You're too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. That's the mantra. I want y'all to hear me in your head for whoever this resonates. You're too stressed to be blessed. You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. What else? You too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. You working hard, boo. Calm down. It's okay. Relax a little. The Six of Swords, the Moon, the Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Some of y'all could be going towards a love connection. Wanting to work on a love connection. It's going to work out. Relax. I don't know what, but I hope y'all pleasing y'all man. Y'all man, if you're a divine feminine, you need to like make your man relax. Especially like, I don't know. I'm seeing me. I've been seeing me. And I'm the type I will sit on a man's lap and just like rub on his head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I do that purposely because the tension, like, men, even though if a man don't like playing with his hair, just imagine your head getting rubbed on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a relaxing feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just do rubbing. And some of y'all person may need like just some rubbing, like some on the ears, on the head, on the side, like release certain tension points on your person that they may be kind of stressed. And also too, I do Reiki, so I do a lot of that. Some of y'all may need to search it up. You may be have healing hands. Like, my hands are always really cold. They're really warm right now, but my hands are usually really cold. And I feel like that's because it's like they charging up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I feel like some of y'all need to, because now my head is not hurting anymore. You know what I'm saying? So you too blessed to be stressed. You need to rest. And divine feminine, if you are with this person, you need to find ways to make them rest. It is coming back now that I said that. So I don't know. Maybe some of y'all person deal with headaches. And I can understand because I slipped and fell. So I have dealt with headaches since a child. But I don't get them as much anymore like how I did when I was younger. So some of y'all person may deal with headaches because of stress though. This person may stress. Somebody may have like high blood pressure. I don't know if that correlates. Does stress make your blood pressure high? I could be wrong. I ain't no Dr. Child. But somebody could have like high blood pressure, like you know, where they be stressed and they be like overwhelmed, and because they stressed, it's like working on their body. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all could need to, I don't know, if you into that healing stuff, holistic stuff, heal your person, heal your man. I feel like this could be a man. I feel like this is giving like man energy. Um. So yeah, I'm done. Let me get some cards. He like, all right. Hold on, wait. Let me get a card. Rip this up. Here, the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Don't be scared that whatever you invest in is not going to work. It's going to work. Okay? So some of y'all really need to just relax. Like, really relax. Somebody here may have bad nerves. And it could be messing with their nervous system and their stress and shit. And you need to relax, love. I feel like somebody just needs to relax. Like, no, I feel like, I'm not going to lie. You know what energy I feel like? Like, if I was to get a man and he was, like, overwhelmed, and it's like I would jump into my divine feminine energy automatically. Like, where it's just, like, calm down. Like, calm down. Like, you know, the one thing, too, to get someone to calm down is, like, hold it. So, you know what is this a dream? No, this was real. I think this, no, this is real. No, this is real. Because sometimes I have dreams or visions or I want stuff to happen a certain way that did happen, but it didn't play out automatically this way. But this did play out. A friend of mine, his friend had died. This happened years ago, like a couple years ago, but his friend had died. And I could feel the heaviness. Like, he felt like it was his fault. But I could feel the heaviness, like, on him. And then I remember we was like at a park, and I just like came up behind him and I gave him a hug, and I just held him like real tight, like, you know what I'm saying, just because of the simple fact of it was like releasing the stress. He's taller than me, so I couldn't reach his head, like, you know what I'm saying, but just to release the stress. Some of y'all, you need to release stress, or you need to release stress from your person. I don't know, but definitely I will have certain tactics where I would use my energy to take away certain feelings that other people have. And I don't know what that gift would be called or what that would be called. And I'm pretty sure that it's Reiki. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like just to take away that feeling for a moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, kind of like a shield. You know how, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how, like, Bella had the shield where she would put the shield on and it would protect them for that moment? Yeah. Like, I kind of do that with Reiki, right? So it's like some of y'all may need to get into Reiki, or some of y'all may need to use Reiki to, like, help your person or heal your person. Take it how I resonate, okay? So I love y'all, family. I'm about to go take a nap with my chittle. You see my boy tired. Grandma's hands. It's like, no, I can't wait to be a grandma. Imagine me being a grandma. My baby. It's like, no. Like, Helen's house. Come to Helen's house. Come to Helen's house, girl. Come to Helen's house. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all, family. Many blessings. I love y'all. So some of y'all could be becoming a grandma. Congratulations, if you are ready or not. I love y'all so much. Ashe.